Laura Garda with Core Pilates and Yoga and Zenladi's training systems coming to you with a great workout known as ZenFit Cardio Yoga or Cardio Core, however you'd like to look at it. If you're not a fan of yoga, don't worry, don't run off, don't turn me off quite yet. Give it a chance. You'll enjoy some of the little yoga sequences that are sprinkled in. So to start off, those of you that know me well, we're going to start with some foundational feet. Love those feet. The feet are the switch that turns the body on, so you can't work them enough, right? So let's find ourselves in our mountain pose, standing strong. Look down at those feet, and you're going to go ahead and lift all 10 toes up right out of the gate. Take one hand to the belly, one hand spread behind you at your back, and we'll close our eyes here for just a moment and really root down. So root down between the balls of the big toes and the balls of the pinky toes. So you're finding that foundational anchor through the feet. All those toes are still lifted, belly's pulling in and up off of the hand in front, and the back is pulling in from the hand behind you. Breathe in through the nose. If you can, breathe out through the nose, really feel the conditioning and the whole energy starting to resonate through your body with your breath. Give yourself 2 or 3 more breaths here just to focus. Give yourself this moment, this space, this place. Finding a soft gaze now, bringing those arms down by our side. We're going to go ahead and lower and lift the big toes. Just the big toes all by themselves. They'll tap down and lift up on their own, hopefully. And then from here, just the little toes. So we can hold all the toes up, just the little toes reaching out to the sides, waking up those feet. We start to feel the arches of the feet lift. When the arches lift, the ankles have some good stability working for them. The calves turn on, the quads turn on, everything goes up. And then alternate, big toe, little toe. There we go, nice and strong. You can do it. You know your feet are pretty smart. They get you where you need to go on most days, so we have to trust in them and allow them to continue to work for us. Start with the little toe and lower each toe down onto the mat surface. Fantastic, take a deep breath in. Let's leave our right arm up. Let's drop our left arm down, pour over to the side. And then we'll come on up, other side. One more each way, please. Last time here. And then bring both arms up, coming into a nice open spiral with the body. Right arm comes in front, left arm goes in back, and you're gonna look at your left arm. And then inhale, come right back up. Other side, big exhale. Inhale, come right back up. Exhale. One more time here, please. Inhale up. And exhale, spiral out. Come right back up center, interlace those fingers, stretch the palms up at the sky, look up, lift up. Everything is strong, everything is pulling in for you. And then release those arms, coming into a little squat here. Bring the arms out in front. Inhale, you'll stand right back up. Exhale, chair squat. Inhale, you're up. Throw caution to the wind as you lift up there. Throw it up. You got this. Inhale, exhale. Feel that connection as you're squatting down, right? Feel the belly pulling in, feel the hinge of the hips, knees tracking straight ahead, toes still tracking straight ahead. Let's do 4 more here, big squat. Last 2. And then let's hold our squat, guys. Hold it down there, hands to the thighs here. Turn those palms in, coming into a mini cat-cow. So in this squat position, we'll scoop and tuck and round the belly in. Feel the backside broadening and opening up. And then we'll switch and extend the belly, allow the tail to tip. Add your head into the mix. So we'll scoop, tuck around the whole spine, look towards your belly button, and then extend and lengthen out, lifting up. Exhale, scoop round. Extend and lengthen up. One more time, scoop round. Extend and lengthen up. And then let's find our neutral. Nice and level here. We'll stand up. From this position here, you're going to split into a lunge. So let's have 1 foot in front, 1 foot in back. Back heel is going to be lifted. We'll drop down and lift those arms up. Exhaling down and up. Again, if you can, see if you can work the nose breath for yourself. That's going to heat you up. This workout isn't going to be very long, so let's get you revved up and going right out of the gate, right? Dropping down and up. Remember, belly pulling in, back spine nice and long, back heel lifted. Only dropping down to have that knee at 90 degree and this knee at 90 degree, dropping down. Let's do 4 more. Last 2. Last one, just hold your lunge here. Let's lengthen the back leg. Allow the heel to pivot and plant on the ground. And just find yourself in a bit of a warrior one. Remember, I said there'd be a little yoga involved. It's all good. And then take those hands behind your back, interlace, draw those knuckles to your back heel. And then slowly fold over your front thigh, folding forward here. Nice, good stretch. Let those arms rain down. Lengthen the front leg just a little bit. And then slowly coming up. You're going to go ahead and switch. I'm going to just turn to face the other way so that you get a little better angle on this side, right? So our back heel is up, front knee tracking over that ankle. We drop it down and up, lunging other side. Four more here. And let's hold our lunge once again. Lengthen the back leg, pivot and plant that heel to the ground. Finding your warrior one. You'll feel a great stretch through your calf, hips ideally towards the front edge of your mat, toes of course to the front edge on that front foot there. Nice strong warrior one. And then sweep those arms behind you, interlace, draw the knuckles long, and we'll just fold forward across the front thigh, knuckles to the sky. And then release, rain those arms down by the foot. And let's see if we can lengthen the front leg just a bit. Good stretch. Slowly from here, just bending, stepping the feet together towards the front of your mat, coming into a nice tighter ski squat. So the feet are going to be together here. Hands are going to be lightly by the sides of your head, or if you tend to have any back issues, cross your arms in front, okay? So you're going to take a tight little ski squat. So with the arms in front, I'm sitting down, keeping my spine nice and long. Arms can be behind as well. Watch the arms behind. Tendency to arch. So if you tend to arch your back and you have your hands behind the head, you'll know that your butt kind of starts to lift up, right? Pull the belly in and try to really keep the connection at your core, sitting down nice and tight. We'll go 4, 3, 2, hold your ski squat. Reach your arms out in front, wherever they are, just reach them right out in front. Peel the heels up, find a little balance. All right, so we have to put our coordination thinking cap on here, coming into a squat with a knee lift. So we're gonna squat back down, right knee's gonna lift up, and we'll squat down, left knee's gonna lift up. So it's squat and lift, squat and lift. Four more. Now next time, hold your right knee up. Hold your right knee, a little balance for the day. Doo-doo-doo. Nice and strong. Come on down, you're gonna switch. So we squat down, other leg, find it. Yeah, you got this. Nice job, and land down. All right, come back into our lunge position. Again, I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see, but one leg will be in front, one leg will be in back, back heel lifted. Hands behind the head here, or your option, arms out in front. We're gonna drop down and up a little quicker now. Remember, hands in front or behind. Whatever works for you is totally fine with me. Last 4, 3, 2. You're gonna hold your lunge down. And then from here, coming into a little knee repeater. Gonna make a little catcher's mitt with your hand. Lean slightly forward. We're gonna drive our back knee towards this catcher's mitt. So we pull up. We pull up. Now, if you'd like to start slower and just tap the leg in, that's fine. As you get your stamina going, as you get your balance, then you can start to pick the knee up and tap it in. Exhaling. Do that good, strong work. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's catch that knee. Stand up tall. Excellent. You're going to drop down. You're going to switch legs. Step the other leg back. So we step the other leg back. Again, we have our option of our arms in front or behind, and we drop it down. Find your lunge. Regular lunge. Excellent. Hold your lunge down. Make your catcher's mitt. Catch that back knee. Remember, start to tap it in if you'd like. And then as you're ready, bring that hand and knee together, reaching and pulling, reaching and pulling. Inhale to exhale. Working it strong, working fierce here today. You know you can do it. You know you have the stamina. You know you have the energy. You came here for a reason, so let's put ourselves out there. Last 4, 3, 2, catch your knee. Pull yourself to tall. And you're down. Fantastic job, fantastic job. From here, you can stand wide on your mat, so you can be to the side if you'd like, or angle your mat so you're still facing the video. Feet are nice and wide. We're gonna take a deep breath in. We're gonna exhale, bend down, brush your fingers across the arm and come right back up. Big exhale, inhale, lift to tall. Big exhale, inhale, lift to tall. Last 4. Big breath here, cooling down just a little bit. Not too much, just a smidge. Last one, hold tall. Find a position of power here, float off those heels. Reach for everything. You know it's out there for you. Just gotta extend a little further, gotta grab it. Hold it, 3, 2, and 1. From here, let's go ahead and turn our right toes out to the side. Left heel's gonna go at an angle, and we're gonna come into a little warrior 2. Yeah, gaze is gonna go over those right fingers. And then drop your right forearm down to your thigh, lift your arm to the sky. And then just stretch back. And then hands to your hips. You're just gonna pivot your feet, working the other direction. Arms reaching out, warrior 2. Forearm to the thigh, left arm to the right arm to the sky for you guys. Reach up. And then back. Nice, hands to the hips, back to your wide plie type of squat position here. We're gonna sink on down. Take a moment, remember at the beginning, pull the belly in, back spine nice and long, hands lightly by the head. Coming into a little warrior crunch action. So we're gonna dip our right elbow to our right thigh, and then left. Side, to side, side, to side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come center, reach those arms straight out, I gotcha. Float the heels up and down, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold them up there, You got this. So we can find that position of power. Once again, can you lengthen your legs? Oh yeah, that's it. Reach the arms wide. X marks the spot. X marks the spot of all that is exponentially fantastic. You got this, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Fantastic. From here, we're gonna step together, do a little quadricep stretch, and then make our way to the mat. So coming into as a dancer's pose, or regular quad stretch if you're from the fitness arena. Take the right arm up, bending at the knee. We'll grab right at the ankle here. Quad to quad, we stand. Slightly shift your right leg away. Reach your left arm out to counter your balance. So I want to press my ankle of my lifted leg into my hand here and really feel the stretch along the hip flexor and the quad. And then slowly you'll come in. And as you might guess, you gotta find the other side. Yes, nice and tall, sweep around. Thigh to thigh, we stand. Reach your opposing arm out just to counter and lightly press away. When you're pressing away, feel the work, feel the stretch. Smooth breath. Ooh, fantastic. From here, let's have a quick seat. We're gonna do a little bit of abs and then some great hip stretches. So we're down on the mat here. From this position here, I'm gonna turn to the side so you'll get a little better view. As you're seated, toes kind of near the front edge of your mat, arms out. We're gonna scoop and round back and then change our mind and come right back up. So you wanna think of a pelvic curl here, a little lumbar flexion. We're rounding back and come right back up. Rounding back. Hold right here. Grab your legs. See if you can lift one leg. Ooh, and then the other. And now let's see if we can let go. And then going just a smidge further. Now you can certainly hold this position and find the challenge here in the hold. If you'd like a little more movement, bring your right leg with you. Pull it in as the left leg reaches out. Come right back up and do the other side. Dynamic abs. Some of our favorite here when you take our core strength and our core yoga classes. Just putting it all together for you. Exhale. Pull in and out. So my bent knee acts as the opposing force for my long leg. One more. And then come up. Yeah, find a little butterfly stretch here. Just relax. And then let's slowly come up. Again, in a kind of our all set position there with the feet. Hands are going to come behind, moving into what's known as rising lava. We're going to rise those hips up nice and high. So we'll lift up into a lifted table position, stretching through the shoulders, of course, with the hip flexor, and then sink right back down. And try it again, lifting up. Right back down. Now, if your arms are a little shorter or you're finding you're tight in the shoulders, you could use some yoga blocks here. You could even use some hand weights to give you a little extra boost. Okay, from here we're going to rise up, and then as we come down, instead of sitting, we're going to lengthen the legs and swing through, and then go right back up, and swing through, and right back up. One more time, swing through, go right back up, hold the up. Let's lift the right leg up. We're going to cross it over onto the top of the quad, and we'll sit down. Find a little hip stretch here. One hand goes to the hamstring. The other hand is going to press on the inside of that bent leg, and we'll slowly lower down and bring the left leg up. So I'm landing on my back now. One hand at the hamstring, the other hand on the bent knee. Opposing directions here. Pulling in on my left leg, pushing away on my right. Or vice versa, depending on how you went down. And then as you're here, just cross the leg over, arms out to a T, and we'll drop off to our right side. Uncross the legs to come up, recross the same exact cross you had, and then drop to the other side. Once again, uncross, come on, back up, hug those knees in, give yourself a little rock, and you're right back to your rising lava. Volcano time. So we lift those hips up, we take the other leg now, cross it over, and slowly sit. As you sit down, the secret in the sit is to think of bringing your chest towards your calf as you land. So you're really getting a nice little stretch already starting through the hip, okay? Hand to the hamstring, other hand to the leg. We lower down and we lift. Nice and settled once again on our back. Feel the bent leg being pulled in. Feel the opposite leg being pushed away. And then we'll cross at the knees here, arms out to a T. Drop over to your left. One side. Try to keep those arms nice and wide spread. You'll uncross. Bring the legs up, recross, same exact cross you just had. Exhale and drop the other way. And then once again, uncross here, come back to the center. Let's have those hands right on the kneecaps, and we're just going to do a few hip circles. So you're going to let the legs fall away from you, open them out to the sides, around and in. Let them fall away, out to the sides, around and in. One more time. Pause here, change direction, falling away as they're close to you. In, out, around. One more. Out and around. Nice, hug both knees in, give a little rock, come on up. We'll stretch those legs out in front, sit as tall as we can. And let's fold forward, take those arms behind you. Inhale, deep breath, lift up. Exhale. Known as river pose, and just think of your body, your mind, your thoughts, everything just flowing smooth like a river. No hiccups. One more breath in, and a fold forward. Sweep the arms right around in front, tiny bend to the knees if you need to. Surrender your face down towards those knees. Slowly come on up. We'll find a seated easy pose here for just a moment. Take a giant breath in and hands to that heart center. Give yourselves a hand. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.